Shalom, back with part 3, The Cup. All right. Again, we're dealing with prophecy, people. World War III, right? Armageddon. So we're always dealing prophecy here. All right. This is Isaiah 51 and 22. All right. And remember, we've already covered reading Jeremiah 49 and 12, where we were not supposed to drink of the cup, but we drank of that cup of dread, that cup of slavery, that cup of abomination. But it also told you that Esau, Edom, the wicked, all right, the self-proclaimed white man, that they now have to drink of that cup. You understand? So let's pick it up here at Isaiah 51, all right? So listen up. Thus saith the Lord, all right, the Lord Yahweh, thy God power, that pleadeth the cause of his people, you Negro, Latinos, and Americans that make up the 12 tribes of Israel, along with our brothers and sisters that are scattered into the other corners of the earth. Behold, I have taken out of thy hand the cup of trembling, that cup of dread, that cup of slavery, that cup of abomination. Even the dregs of the cup of my fury, right, of his anger, thou shalt no more drink it again. So we're never going back into captivity. All right? Verse 23, but I will put it into the hand of them that afflicted thee. Hello, that starts with the tabernacles of Edom. All right, give me a minute. Let's give you an idea what's going on here, people. All right, Psalms 83. For lo, thy enemies make a tumult. That means they make a noise, okay, an uproar. All right, they that hate thee have lifted up the head, talking about their pride. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people, against you Negro, Latinos, and Americans that make up the 12 tribes. All right? And, of course, the majority of us are here in Babylon. All right? The daughter of Babylon, spiritually Sodom, spiritually Egypt, America. But we have brothers and sisters scattered. Right? So they have taken crafty counsel against thy people and consulted against thy hidden ones, which is us. Right? They have said, come, let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name Israel may be no more remembered. For they have consulted together with one consent. They are confederate, which means is they have an agreement, an alliance with one another, these nations. All right? That they are against thee. Who starts the list? The tabernacles of Edom. The Ishmaelites, those are the Arabs. Moab, those are the Chinese. Hagarenes, that's an African tribe. Jebel, right? Ammon, that's the Japanese. Amalek, the head tribe of the Edomites, okay? The Temans, the German branch, all right? You know, the small hats, the international banking families. The Philistines, Palestinians, all right? Ashur, the Assyrians, okay? Is joined onto them, and so on and so forth, people. You understand? All right, give me a minute. So you can see they have conspired to keep the Israelites from coming back into power, but they're not God. They can't stop Yahweh coming back, using the other nations as vessels, Russia, China, Iran, and the rest of them that have ICBM capability, Pakistan, to take down the Edomite beast system. Then the Lord will take them down, and this is how the kingdom gets ushered in, people. All right? So, but I will put it into the hand of them that afflicted thee. Put what? That cup. Okay, that cup of slavery, cup of abominations, all right, which have said to thy soul, bow down that we may go over it, and thou hast laid thy body as the ground, and as the street to them that went over it. There you go. You understand? It's going to be their turn now, see? All right? Instead, I will hand that cup to your tormentors, those who said, we will trample you into the dust and walk on your backs. All right, give me a minute. All right, this is Jeremiah 25:28. And it shall be, if they refuse to take the cup, right, at thy hand to drink, right, the self-proclaimed white man, then shalt thou say unto them, thus saith the Lord Yahweh, hosts of armies, as in the angels, ye shall certainly drink of it. And we already know that because, again, this all goes back to Jeremiah 49 and 12, all right, where the Lord assured you of that, okay? All right, give me a minute. Okay, Lamentations 4:21 and 22. Rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom, that dwellest in the land of Uz. The cup, you all know what that cup is, all right? The cup of dread, the cup of abominations, the cup of slavery. It shall also pass through unto thee. So again, the Lord is assuring you of that. And thou shalt be drunken, and thou shalt make thyself naked. Yeah, they're being exposed, people, every which way. The punishment of thy iniquity is accomplished, O daughter of Zion. So the Lord is assuring you, okay, about them going into captivity. Again, people, this is all over the scriptures. An example, what is that? Revelations 13, 9 and 10. All right? He who leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. All right? You understand, people? There you go. And that stuff, there are many other scriptures that back that up, all right, the precept. He will no more carry thee away into captivity. The Lord is assuring you of that. He will visit thy iniquity, O daughter of Edom. He will discover thy sin. We'll end this here. We'll be right back with part 4 to close out. Shalom.